Wait, what'd I do with it? There you go. You can have that.
D-Ball, I hear you're gonna go see Baby Metal.
I am.
Baby
Again.
metal with
That
slaughter to
would be
prevail.
fun.
What's that?
The baby metal with slaughter to prevail.
No. It's baby metal with Black
Danger, and I
Veil
don't
Brides.
remember who else.
Let's see,
Oh
Black
my
Veil
god.
Brides, baby metal,
Danger's in there
blood.
too.
The hell's the name of that? Bloodywood. They're a Indian metal band.
Oh, I love Bloodywood.
Yeah, me too.
I
And
seen
so
this.
they're gonna be a good time.
I seen that they were coming. How much are tickets?
Maybe like $70.
That
I'm
might
going to
actually.
see
it?
Shane Gillis next month.
You know, Baby Metal started as a joke, but some of their latest stuff is they've turned into flat out, heavy metal.
I love baby
art,
metal.
on their own. Some of their recent stuff is just absolutely incredible. That what they did with the Ratatata with uh, Electric Callboy, that was fantastic.
Can you only get one loser ticket a week?
Yeah.
Oh.
Where do you get those?
If you enter the hotel and go right up the stairs, to the left, there's a slot machine. Inside the raid, I mean.
Yeah, that's still high up in my playlist, Alanis.
I think Autumn and I are going to go see Breaking Benjamin in Huntsville in like May.
They put on a good show.
I've never seen them live, so it'll be fun. I wanted to get Sleep Token tickets for their North Carolina show, but they all got sniped and are being resold now, and I'm just not doing that. I'm not paying $300
I can't
for
get
Sleep
reasonably priced tickets anymore.
Token.
Not in LA.
What's a reasonably priced ticket in LA?
Anything under $200?
Ugh.
Well, my favorite band is a ska band called Streetlight Manifesto, and we saw them in 2017 for $90 for 3 tickets. We saw them in 2021, and 2 tickets was $150,
Yeah, ticket prices have gone stupid.
and then it was $100 per to see them last year. So we
Ticketmaster
ended up not
criminal.
going.
Ticketmaster's 100% a bunch of criminals.
Yeah,
When
I wanted.
Go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say I wanted to take my husband to a hockey game because he's never been, but like the minimum amount of ticket per ticket is like $160 or something right now. It's like, no.
I'm gonna grab a glass of sweet tea before we start.
When I seen, so this was in 21. We were still in Italy. It was Iron Maiden's first show back after COVID, and I got floor for me and my son, and it was about $60 a piece. We'd seen him in Zagreb, Croatia.
New bands, Sron. Shit. Most of the bands I see, the average age is like in the upper 40s.
You know what was funny about Iron Maiden? It was all dads and their sons.
Or their daughters.
Tim's brother and I went last year to see Alice Cooper.
Alice, awesome.
Wonderful show. The dude was
He can
sword
still bring
fighting
it.
on. Oh my god. I hope I'm in half as good a shape as that dude is when I'm his age.
I hear he golfs a lot.
Fucking must do something.
I saw
Shit.
he and Motley Crue play in 1984.
That would have been a good show.
It was
I
a
was
very good
2
show.
years old.
We saw Alice Cooper, Ministry, a couple other like older bands. And yeah, it was a wonderful show. And Alice Cooper just fucking rocked the whole thing.
I've become a fan of the band that opened for Iron Maiden there in Croatia. They're called Lords of the Lost. I'm pretty impressed with them, actually.
I saw Slayer about 7 years ago, and it's all these like 50, 60-year-old guys on stage, and they're going as hard like as you can imagine. It's crazy.
Well, hell, that was Iron Maiden. I said yes. I think the youngest one's what, 65? Bruce Dickinson's the youngest.
I saw the Rolling Stones last summer, and I got to say they were awesome. Mick Jagger can still bring it at 81.
Fucking Mick Jagger. That guy sold his soul. That guy, seriously, he sold something. He doesn't age.
Yeah, what? Keith Richards was probably 81 when Mick Jagger was like 20.
Yeah.
Well, hell, Keith Richards just looks like he's freaking been dead for 20 years.
Did they sell Milo Sweet Tea outside of the Southeast?
Yeah, I got it here in Colorado.
Okay, good. If I ever move away from Alabama, that was going to be one of the one things I missed.
Shouldn't it be
Sweet tea
when
is
you
so
move
gross.
away from Alabama? Like, no one wants to live there.
Sweet tea is amazing, guys.
You know what it would do? It would put me in a diabetic coma.
Can somebody?
Milo's honestly
Like
isn't
smelling
even that
it.
sweet. Now I've
Stuff
got
is
some.
like pure sugar.
I've worked some places where there's enough sugar in that sweet tea to put some hair on your chest, but Milo's is relatively tame.
It's still too sugary for me.
Ads incoming.
Barely, I'll take the Leafs.
A coworker that had me on his Spotify family plan for the last like 8 years has stopped paying for it, so now I have regular Spotify again, and I'm really sad.
So you have to listen to ads.
Yeah.
Why they just pay for no ads?
I don't know. I need to.
You know
I
how
don't listen to
pissed
Spotify that much.
I would be so pissed if I had to hear ads on Pandora.
Well, dude, like I'll be in the middle of a set at the gym, and all of a sudden I'm getting some like antidepressant advertisement. Okay, man. I was mid-set. Didn't work.
I just want you to be happy.
Through all that junk you're sitting on
I am
and
happy.
deal with these pests.
Gollywicks couldn't whoop you little hooligans? I'll show them how we did it. Time to teach you young pups a lesson.
I like how the goblin himself despawns from the mech before the mech despawns.
I have many lucky doos. You like?
Yeah, it's 4 small and 4 big ones. Picking up hyenas and adds also adds a little bit to your size.
Yeah, basically you have to get 4 small piles, you have to get 4 mid-sized piles, and then you can blow up whatever.
All right, still missing a few enchants. Look at your gear. Get your stuff enchanted. There's like 8 auction house mounts out right now.
It's no longer optional.
It is not optional.
Somebody has the Winged Grace one. Ger's looking for that, but I don't know the engine.
If you can't float the cash, it's not a big deal. Just say something to me or Val or Serade or somebody, and we'll get it for you.
Yep.
Ain't no big thing, but it needs to be put on your gear. Doesn't even have to be like 3-star stuff if you can find the 2 silver stuff that are generally not that expensive. They're actually usually stupidly cheap. So just throw, 2-star stuff on it just so you've got something. Yeah, those are generally pretty huge.
I
mean,
have 2 right now if anyone needs one.
If you've got like I see, for instance, Lucieb, you've got a 632 item. I wouldn't put 2 sockets on that, man. I would let that shit go until I got something that was at least champion track. So if you've got something that's like a 632 or a veteran level stuff, don't put like expensive things on it. Just put at least a 2-star or something, like I said, and just avoid the sockets on the rings. But it looks like everybody's got something done to their rings, so that's good. Yeah, the settings are really cheap, but the gems cost a pretty penny sometimes.
Yeah, and if it's gold or whatever, just, don't hesitate to reach out.
Let's see. Khalees, enchant your bracers. Eldarian, enchant your pants. Gur, enchant your cloak.
It is.
Daria, enchant those boots. Actually, you know what? They're 629. I don't care if you enchant those. Looking at Svinkins is missing a cloak enchant, a pant enchant, a boot enchant. Mythaltis, you're missing a chest enchant, a pants enchant, and a boot enchant.
I don't think they are.
Yeah, I'm seeing enchants on all those.
Are they okay? So this one just hasn't updated yet.
Your issues, maybe.
Are they the shitty versions? Maybe that's why his add-on's not catching it.
No, it probably just didn't update. Sometimes it's so I'm using method raid tools, and sometimes if I hit refresh, it takes it a minute to refresh the whole raid. That's why it's generally not good if I just sit there and hit refresh over and over again.
Alright.
Alright, Svinkins looking good.
We probably will be, but DT's running a little late.
Yeah, I need like another week or two to get my alchemy high enough. There's a feast. Eat up.
I didn't try and see if I had anything to make one because
I'm sorry if yours
Party
stays
feast on the right.
I've got some alchemical chaos and some tempered swiftness if anybody needs to bum one.
Can I get another auction mount?
Yes.
There we go.
Gotcha.
How many do you need?
Mine has the best prices. If only I got a percent of things sold. on it.
Yeah, I feel like anybody on the mount to get a cut, they should get the auction house cut.
Mine's waived if you apply for the pass monthly.
Just need a credit card with 25% interest fee.
Yeah, do you have your own like in-store credit card?
Let us know when you're ready, Gliz.
By the way, if we waste trash balls on this fight, like not sending extras into the boss, we are not going to hit the damage check for the enrage.
Yeah.
All right, I'm ready.
All right, so
If
yeah,
there's no bombs, don't waste your ball. Send it into the boss.
like
after
Happy
getting
said,
it as big as
very
possible.
important. Pick up the ads and take them in too. That's something we were doing very poor at last week. Grab the ads, go smack the boss unless you see a bomb that needs doing, but otherwise, bring it all in. We cleave it down.
Especially hyenas.
Are we doing tanks go out, grab ads, a big ball, back to the boss?
Yes.
Okay.
Eldarian, are you ready?
Yeah, sorry.
Okay, on you, tanks.
I don't have assist, so not on me.
Same.
Shit, wrong button.
Yeah, you're less simple.
Yeah.
Okay, on you now. Can you distract him,
5,
Gur?
4, 3, 2, 1.
He's immune. 10-4.
Spread.
Away from garbage.
Special coming.
Ain't seen nothing yet.
Okay, here come the balls.
Make sure you're focusing
The crab.
on the crab.
Fear the crab cat.
We're gonna melt them.
Kick the scrap masters when you can. It's a lot of damage. It's unnecessary. Also good.
Spread.
Away from trash.
Special coming.
Ain't
To
seen
triangle.
nothing yet. Melt it down.
5, 4, 3,
2 ads in the back.
That was nice.
If you want something done right,
I think he's damage immune during this, or am I wrong?
Yeah.
He's not. He's just moves like
Well.
crazy.
Takes way less, yeah.
time to
Kill
check
the
out
ad.
the trash.
Yeah, at that point, you just double it rest the ads.
Get away from trash.
spread. Debuff on you.
Get wrecked.
Special coming.
Oh, let's see what I got.
Crab.
Spread.
Melt it down.
Bomb in the back.
Ooh, good save.
Whoever that was trying to fucking turn. Something else.
Spread. Debuff on you.
We moved the boss away from these.
Yep, moving it.
Special coming.
Ain't seen nothing yet.
Watch for trash.
Cramps.
Incinerator.
Don't run the balls into the crabs.
Melt it down.
You have to get the crabs off the garbage piles faster.
Yeah, so you damage them down to 80% and they jump off, but you still have to kill them because if you run them over, it's gonna be a lot of damage.
Yeah, someone was aiming at them twice.
Yeah, the bomb shells are the only ads you don't want to pick up.
Get wrecked.
Okay.
Special coming.
Oh, let's keep an undermine clean.
Remember, guys, if there's a lot of trash, I mean, it's always going to be. Aim around the boss first for stuff to pick up, so we have a clear path for fire.
Go ahead and release. I forgot the soul stone. I thought we were gonna one shot.
You jinxed us earlier.
Sorry, I like T-boned him. I didn't think I'd get run over in the car.
Yeah,
Yeah.
their bikes are like supercharged. They've all got cyber trucks. Your car's actually just a little bicycle. Yeah.
Okay, so like that, but better. I'm assuming
Like
that's a bomb
that.
that got us at the end.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, we missed a bomb, but that's because everybody was already dead. Somebody ran over a crab and blew us up.
It was 2 crabs.
The crabs do not have a lot of health. If you just swap and focus them for like 5 seconds, they'll die. Like I've killed multiple of them in my cooldown. Yeah, they don't. They literally just walk around.
I think I might have actually hit one of the crabs with the ball.
Yeah, crabs are off limits.
Sorry, I need a couple minutes. I'm gonna leave the Raiden Hearth for it.
Yeah, that too. If you get aggro on the crab, take it to the ball.
On you guys.
Five,
Good luck, have fun.
4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1.
Time to teach you young pups a lesson. Dodge
Spread.
it clean. Yeah, grab.
Special coming. Move to
Let's
lead.
see what I got.
Oh. I just,
Watch your feet.
yeah, we
Spread
lost
for
the
trash.
Plenty of room by the boss.
Get that bomb before boss. Everything else can go into the boss.
Melt it down.
Really good on that.
Run that dog in. Here you go.
Can't pet that dog.
There is a
I'll pet
dog in
that
here.
dog.
Debuff on me.
Yeah, grab.
Special coming.
Ain't seen nothing yet.
Crab's all in front of us.
Incinerator coming soon.
Spread.
Don't burn.
Melt it down.
Away from garbage.
If you want something done right.
Kill ads here. Too much crap masters in the
Watch your
Dodge
step.
yourself.
Interrupt 4.
Time to take out the trash.
Interrupt 5. Spread.
Get wrecked.
Special coming.
Ain't seen nothing yet.
bunch of hyenas in the back. Both these are the only two bombs right here next to the boss. Once they're gone, then they're
Rad.
going into the boss.
Spread.
Don't hit the crab.
Watch out for the crabs.
It's my bad.
Melt it down.
Get that bomb, get that bomb, get that bomb, get that bomb.
Interrupt 1.
More trash for the pile.
Sorry about that. I didn't see the crab. I just saw the hyenas. I was trying to pick them up.
Spread.
Before you go for the boss, look around for bombs.
I wonder if there's a way to like auto mark the crabs.
I would love that.
I think. I mean, there is a auto mark add-on or a week or I have one for Mythic Plus, but I don't know how
There
I
might
would
be an
work
option
it.
in PBM or something.
Yeah, that definitely happens. I mean, the best thing to do is just to go for it anyway. The worst thing.
Yeah, assume that the person going for the bomb is going to miss and go for it until it hits. Because I mean, if they get it right in front of you,
Also-
you just roll through anyway.
If you're in level 2, don't get little trash, because then that keeps other people from getting full stack.
I cannot believe how many ads the free version of Spotify has. This is actually crazy.
Did you guys have a cauldron already?
No, I didn't drop one yet.
All right, I'll drop flasks and cauldrons. I mean potion.
Thank you.
Yeah.
How many hits should we get?
1 flask and probably 3, 4 from the potions. Save 1 flask for hovercraft. Looks like he just joined.
Hey, sorry.
Playing with auto marks for the flask.
Oh, pots are gone.
Sorry, girlfriend was feeling sick, so I was on baby duty until he was in bed.
No worries.
Can we trade the conjured items?
Yeah, I think so.
If anybody needs pots, I've got like 100. I can spot some people.
I think the flask or the potions you might be able to. I don't think you can with the flask anymore. I could be totally wrong, but I thought somebody was having issues with it before.
So last expansion,
sorry,
when
didn't mean to
we had
cancel that.
the last expansion, when we had like the super duper good ones, for some reason they were randomly soulbound, even though they came out of a cauldron.
You can trade the
Fun.
potions. I gave a few to Humber.
Yeah, this is like the one fight in the raid where grip is actually nice.
So I hear we're learning to be better at ball things.
At avoiding crabs.
Avoid crabs and always destroy the bomb. And only eat small ones when your ball is small.
I ran over a fresh
Amazing.
pack of hyenas and got instant, like, level 2 ball, by the way. So if you hit 3 hyenas, you get big really fast.
Do we need the good feast too, or did you already have one?
We have one already.
Good deal. All right, well, I'm ready when y'all are. And I apologize for being late. It was mandatory fun.
Oh,
How
no.
dare you?
Don't let it happen again.
Not fun.
Yeah.
Unacceptable.
I thought
Just-
raid was mandatory fun.
Oh, that is too, but it's a different kind of mandatory. It's the chosen kind. All right, 10 seconds.
Instead of obligatory.
Yeah,
This is obligatory fun.
but you will have fun, or beatings will commence.
1.
Spam.
So I do not see in my quick look at Deviant that there's an auto mark function for the crabs.
Don't burn garbage.
There is no garbage yet.
Don't burn it anyway.
Oh, let's see what I got.
Nice spot behind the boss.
All the other balls into the boss.
Melt it down.
Good call.
One hyena, not quite near enough to the boss. If it's eating your face, run it to the boss. Get away from garbage.
Special coming.
Ain't seen nothing yet.
Bomb is immediately next to the boss. So are the crabs. Get those crab.
All other balls into the boss.
Crabs are all dead?
Interrupt the scrap masters.
something done right. Go do it yourself. Ha! Whoop ya!
Oh no.
I was too slow. I was in the center of the circle.
Spread.
Yeah, crap!
Special coming. Move to
Let's see what I got.
2 bombs this time.
One kind of near the boss, one behind all of us.
Go for your
Watch
crab.
out the crabs.
Oh, that was a crab.
Cookies.
Melt those bombs!
5, 4, 3, 2. Watch your feet.
Did we res?
Have one available. We
this
should.
one.
Get an interrupt on the scrap master in the back.
Special coming.
Oh, let's see what I got.
Step away from the garbage. Crabs.
Spread.
Both
bombs.
bombs are towards the back of the room.
I got
There's a
it.
crab
Still
back
a
there
crab.
too. We got to get that crab.
More trash. Melt it down.
I think we blew up a crab.
It was underneath the bomb. I didn't see it.
We have res protection
So-
this time.
One thing I noticed, we need to move the boss to a cleaner side of the room when it starts to get filled up like this. We have
That's
no...
like the standard strat everybody does, is they just divide the room into 4s, and after every ball phase, you move into another quadrant.
Oh, let's see
Yes,
what I got.
because we don't have anywhere to move when we're like this. Like, if you look at, like, the whole, like, before he
Whoop ya!
just did what he did to make people go and pick up trash, there's, like, a good half of the room that's not covered by anything. I think we need to be moving the boss to the side of the room that is not covered by anything. Because it's virtually impossible for every melee to get away from the trash and not light it on fire.
Everybody just die. I've got a res. We can...
Also crabs.
Yes, also crabs. All right, I'll put 4 markers down for the quarters of the room, basically. And we'll just rotate. Let's
Special
go
coming.
Ain't seen nothing
counterclockwise based on where we start over on the right-hand side.
Trash for the pile.
You could
Run into a
probably...
crab.
Keep an undermine clean.
So you can probably even just move the boss after the ball phase goes out. Just move him to a clean side of the room. Just, you know, it doesn't even have to be like a coordinate. Just look, if you're the tank and they're on a ball phase, just look and see what the clean side of the room is and go over there and stand.
You want
Yeah.
it like during the ball phase or after after we run everything in?
Probably after. Because after the
Okay.
ball phase, I think there's not a fire phase for a little while, so it's like after we hit him with the balls, then we can run him over.
Yeah, right after you hit them.
They will
with the
drop
balls,
the
there's
ads,
like a
though,
little
whenever
cleanup
we-
phase. It's like
Yeah,
a little
there's the
cleanup phase
ads.
wherever you kill the rest of the ads, and you can move them during that.
Yeah, the ads do die quick.
Because this fight is probably hell for melee when there's burning trash everywhere. Right on top
Yeah,
of
well,
the
you can't. It's impossible to stand and do anything without hitting the stuff. There's just so much. There's so much at your feet.
So we'll plan on going from blue to pink, but tanks, if you want to choose a different marker to go to, one that's more convenient for you, just kind of call where you're headed so that we can at least take note.
Wait, pink?
Purple, pink, purple, magenta.
It's all gray to me.
Where to diamond?
Yes, that. All right, 10 seconds.
Well, it looks like we're starting in circle.
5.
Oh, you need a void.
That'll do.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Time to teach you young pups a lesson.
Spread.
Grab!
Special coming.
Ain't seen nothing yet.
One bomb by the boss.
Lots of crabs still out.
Crabs are dead.
After this fire, we're gonna go towards blue.
All balls go to the boss now. Need an interrupt on the rocket man in the back.
Spread. Debuff on you. Special coming.
Oh, let's see what I got.
You might be able to just stay here.
I've marked the crab that's remaining with a skull. Balls, watch out for it.
Crabs are dead.
All balls to the boss.
Go towards orange.
Call for a grip if you're in the center of the circle and can't get out. I'll see what I can do. No promises.
Want something done right?
Sure, he lands here. That's not usable.
Time to
Guess he wanted to
take
climb the
out
hill.
trash.
Spread.
Step away from the fire. I mean, the garbage. I can't talk tonight.
Special coming.
Ain't seen nothing yet.
Too much fun.
No, I was up too early.
Spread.
Don't touch skull if you're in a ball.
Let me get that bomb by the boss. You have to be level 3.
We're dead.
Oh, we're dead.
Ah,
We ran 2 full-size balls into the boss when the bomb was still up.
Okay, we'll always get 2 bombs after the first time he goes up in the air. There will always be 2 bombs.
Keep an undermine clean.
The bombs have to be blown up by a full-size ball.
Yes.
So
You have to be a level 3 Giat.
whoever. So
I hate
before
that.
you run the ball into the boss, make sure that there are no bombs.
Am I too far away over here?
Many deals for a friend of the Grummels. Like you.
I'm gonna release and drive.
No. I'll get you. Aww.
I got you, Strawn.
It's keeping you warm.
That started me singing Bruce Springsteen, I'm on fire in my head.
Beds are burning.
Remember, if there's still a bomb out, do not run into the boss. Bombs always get top priority.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Time to teach you young pups a lesson.
Spread.
Get wrecked.
Special coming.
Ain't seen nothing yet.
Bombs by the boss.
Spread.
Crabs are dead.
Melt those bombs.
Bombs done, everything
Bombs,
else is the
balls
boss.
to the boss.
If you've got hyenas on you, run them to the boss.
Spread. Debuff on you.
Get wrecked.
Special coming.
Oh, let's see what I got.
Step away from the garbage.
Bomb in the like the entrance to the room.
Spread.
That's the only one. Everything else is the boss.
Melt it down. If you want something done right.
After the intermission, we get 2 bombs.
Enjoy yourself.
We're going to circle.
Take out the trash.
Watch out, he's got trash under his feet.
I'm moving him.
Don't light it on fire. We lit it on fire.
Did we or did he? Because he lights some on fire.
Special coming.
Ain't seen nothing yet.
2 bombs, remember.
Yeah, 1 bomb in the very back of the room. Kill these bomb shells around the close bomb.
Spread. Debuff on you.
Last bomb. Nice. Everything else in the bomb.
Bring your ball to the boss. You've got hyenas on you. Bring them to the boss as well.
Spread. Debuff on you.
Get wrecked.
Special coming.
Ain't seen nothing yet.
Crabs.
You bomb right by the boss.
Other bombs back in Narnia.
No, someone ran out of crab.
I have bounced into it myself.
Debuff on you.
Melt it down.
Crap, they're all dead.
The boss here. The boss.
Interrupt 2. Spread.
Watch feet. There's trash all over here, and we burn a lot of it.
Get wrecked.
Special coming.
Ain't seen nothing yet.
Step away from the trash.
Get that bombshell. There's a bomb right next to it.
Crabs way back in the back. I need everybody to turn and kill these crabs before the bombs hit them.
Don't wait.
Melt it down.
Alright, last bomb is in the back of the room. That crab destruction killed a lot of people.
Yeah, you don't want to go to the boss too soon, because there's a chance that the crabs are still up.
You should
Am I
never be
getting-
going to the boss too soon at all, because there's usually still a bomb up too.
Debuff on you.
Special
Hit that
coming.
interrupt in the back.
Let's see what I got.
Crabs, kill him.
There's a bomb by green.
One ball by green.
Kill Skull.
He's dead.
ESP. There you go.
Kill Skull.
Everything else in the ball.
Crabs are dead.
There's a scrap in the back.
Need an interrupt.
Boss is in raid 8 minutes.
Yeah, he's got 2 minutes on his rage. We're okay. We just keep trucking.
Do we have battle roses?
We
have one. Kill these crabs.
There's a bomb where the boss just was. Make sure that one gets taken.
Skull. I need.
Somebody just hit a crab.
Alright, everything else can go into the boss.
Special coming.
Ain't seen nothing yet.
Both
Kill the
bombs are in
crab.
the back of the room.
2 bombs in purple.
Pick up those hyenas if you can.
Watch out for Skull. Do not hit it if you're a ball. Everybody else kill Skull.
Everything into the boss now. You got 45 seconds on in raid.
There's
There's a scrap master
Scrap
in
master
purple.
way in the back.
Zug boss as much as you can.
Yeah, I think just ignore that scrap master.
Yeah, I think we're gonna hit enrage at this point.
You got 30 seconds.
I did not see the timer until y'all started talking about it.
Special coming.
Ain't seen nothing yet.
6%. Just all damage on that boss.
Do we just run all the balls into the
Run the ball
boss?
straight into the
Yeah.
boss, I
Yeah.
think.
Yeah, honestly.
Watch the crab.
Dodge the crabs.
That was a crab.
Yep, that was me. I got knocked into it.
I think those bombs might go.
8%, come on.
Personals. This is.
More trash for the
You got it. You can do 100 minutes.
Oh, so close. Oh my gosh.
I can't recall.
Well, there
All
were
right.
at least 2 balls that hit crabs, 3 balls, so that would have been the difference.
Absolutely. We've
I see
got
a lot
it.
of people trying
We
to
just-
take out bombs with a level 2 bolt. Just gotta make sure you're as big as possible. Yeah, I'm full single target.
I have many, many wares.
Yeah, I think the bomb went off. It was do or die anyway.
Yeah, I think the very first bomb that didn't even really kill a lot of people was me bouncing off of somebody else, which
so annoying.
cool fight, but if you ask me, that feature is a little bit much.
Yeah.
like
I was
let
saying
you go
earlier, this
your
fight
friend.
is easier with less people.
Yeah.
It's like sledge.
I think
I don't
killed,
know.
like 2 or 3. There was
Heroic
one
Mugsy is a real fight.
Yeah,
I was gonna say
Mugsies.
Mugsy.
It's just one of those ones that punishes more people.
Yeah.
Are we
All
good
right.
for
This is one of them that
Yep, 10
personal
seconds.
responsibility fights.
We're doing green.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Time to teach you young pups a lesson.
I hit less and pop a cooldown and then just forget my opener.
If an ad is marked, it's going to be a crab. So balls, avoid any marked ads.
Special coming.
Oh, let's see what I got.
Crabs are dead. Bomb is still in the back of the room.
Everything else can go in the boss.
Everybody to boss.
I'm gonna go to the center of the room for now, and then over to like, well, actually, stand somewhere for now.
Good job dodging the garbage with your fire. Keep that up.
Debuff on you. Special coming.
Oh, let's see what I got.
You should have a clear path near purple now. A lot of tiny crashes to pick up.
Crabs are dead.
That little pile on your right.
Everything in the boss.
Melt it down.
We get a kick on that scrap map.
If you want something done right. Watch yourself. More trash for the pile.
Fire coming up.
Special coming.
Oh, let's see what I got.
The boss behind the tank.
All other balls
There's
to the
two
boss.
bombs right on the tank. Careful.
Oh, I'm sorry, there's one more in the
bomb
back.
up.
Crabs are dead.
Very back. Alright, everything in the boss here.
Spread. Debuff on you. Special coming.
Oh, let's see what I got.
Bomb under boss.
If you are a big bomb, do not pick up the small pieces of trash. Please.
Get that bomb by boss and then that's it. Everything else can go in the boss.
Crabs are dead.
Cleese needs a res.
Take the hyenas in.
Just run them to the boss if they're eating your face, please.
I think it was on.
Special coming.
They see nothing yet.
There's a bombshell right next to that bomb. There's another bomb off in Narnia.
Both bombs are dead. Everybody else to the boss.
Crabs are dead. Watch your feet.
Scrap Master's in the way back. If anybody's got to interrupt at range.
Special coming.
Oh, let's see what I got.
Stay in this green area.
Spread.
Somebody hit a crab.
It was me. I couldn't turn.
Rally's out.
Everything in the boss.
Cookies.
Everything in the boss.
Let's res a DPS.
If you
Second
can get me.
Just play smart. We're so far ahead of last time.
Yeah, damage isn't fun at all.
Yeah, we got 2 minutes on the enrage. We're perfectly fine.
Special coming.
Oh, let's see what I got.
Watch your feet spread out.
Spread. Debuff on me.
Bomb in the back, my purple. Got it. Good.
Follow everything in the boss.
Good game.
Nice. Yay!
Did marking them help?
One less goblin on
I think so.
side. My venture buddies will take over cleanup from here. Thanks.
You chumps really think
Good job, guys.
explosion's gonna phase me?
There's that mythical priest here too.
Yeah, it drops for the tier piece I don't need. Not that I would win anyways, but you know. So sad.
What are you winning?
Nothing.
If I win,
No, not tier. Not tier.
Bet you could win a nice glass of shut the hell up.
Probably.
Wow.
I have some of that covered. My husband pulls it out on special occasions.
What?
Don't worry, he tells me that too.
Actually, my husband has never said that to me.
The other good one is my friend Colby was she always sings when we're in the car, like music, whatever, and I'll be like, oh, who's singing? And she'll be like, oh, it's this person. I was like, well, how about we let them sing it? She's
Oh.
Who sings that song? Yeah, cool. Let's leave it to them.
That's
Sorry, Tim. I'm stuck in combat.
Apparently there's a dog behind us.
Can I pet that dog?
Yeah,
I called
he
Autumn
pet this one.
Bigfoot. I called Autumn Bigfoot yesterday, and then she chased me around TJ Maxx trying to pinch my nipples for like 20 minutes.
Thereby proving your point.
Yep. I said, those shoes are your size. She said, I wear an 8.5, not a 7.5. I said, my bad. I didn't realize I was dating Bigfoot.
Oh, damn.
She got a little offended.
8.5 is not big. Not in
No.
women's sizes. It's like a 6 in men's.
My husband is always kind to me, but my son the other day said, Mom, go make me a sandwich. And I just looked at him. And he said, please?
My little brother.
That's when you look at him, you're like, oh, so you've
my
chosen
mom that I
death.
would have been homeless for.
Yeah.
I just think of like Indiana Jones and like picking the cup. You have chosen poorly.
Hey, Val. Where are you at?
No, keep it. I looked at you first. We're kind of like tied.
Oh, but I have a hero helm in my bag. I forgot I had.
Oh, well, in that case, sure.
wow.
Crap.
Look at that. See, you've won something. A hero helmet.
Yeah, and then I gave it away.
Thanks.
Oh, I played Frogger for Bobos poorly.
Oh no, I lost the appearance. I made the sad noise.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'm sure I'll get it later. Oh, I almost died.
Are we doing normal Tuesday or are we going to heroic?
So we need one more full week to be able to use the skip, right?
Yeah, we need rank 5.
So, and we probably could still use some tier pieces, and we definitely need
trinkets.
last bosses. So I guess we'll do one more week of normal, and then we'll start using the skip, only because. Yeah.
How effective is the skip on this one? Is it like
It's first boss and then Muggsy and Gallywix.
Okay, that's pretty good then. That's huge. Unlike other ones where it's like, oh, you get to
Right.
use 5.
Hey, you get to skip 2
bosses.
bosses that take a combined 4 minutes.
Like activating the skip might make it take longer.
But that only works on normal though, right?
It works on any difficulty where you've killed Muggsy. So once we've killed heroic Muggsy, we immediately have to skip.
And then
Gotcha.
in 2 weeks, if we've dropped down to the point where we don't have mains who need Friday night overflow room, then we'll use Friday nights for normal mode. And of course it'll be alts welcome. So we'll still do it, it just won't be on our main night after next week. Next week will be our last full clear.
I have the hiccups and my cat is laying in my lap and she's not a fan.
How dare you disturb her?
I know, I'm
That's
interrupting
like
her now.
adjacent to illegal.
This is animal
I mean,
cruelty.
illegal would be getting up.
Yeah, and I am out of sweet tea.
4, 3, 2,
Alright,
1.
Minnie has been banned
suffer.
from my office.
Cruel. How dare you ban her from anywhere in her house?
She's eating my work papers.
Yeah, Mira sure got a lot
Her
of
work
attitude for
papers?
somebody who doesn't pay rent.
I mean, she just allows you to live in her house.
True. Ew, she farted.
Well, feed her
Those are
better
bad.
food.
Okay. The main difference on this boss is that there are mines that we need to stagger popping because we get a debuff when we pop them. And also, once you popped a mine, you can't pop a mine again in the next set. I think we can alternate. I think we might need 12 people who are capable of popping mines. So the plan is going to be this. We'll have group 1 be the first mine poppers. So Val, Kate, Alanis, and Happens, and Guts. If you're anywhere near a mine, Val will go first, then Guts, then Kate, then Alanis, and Happens will be our backup popper for that one. Group 2 will be the mine poppers for the second set of mines. So Artemis, Rill, Eldarian, Sran, and Gusty. And it's in order of when you are where you're located in the group. So Artemis will go first, then Rill, then Eldarian, then Sran, and Gusty will be the backup popper if we can't reach it with anybody else. And then group 3 will go with the third set of mines. And that should be enough people popping mines to get us set up. So does everybody understand how we're popping the mines? Oh, can we get a summoning stone, please?
I do not.
Okay. So when the first mines go out, Val, you'll run on one immediately. You'll just run over it.
Okay, so it's just movement based. Got it.
Yep. And then as soon as the debuff is gone, Cue Ball will run over a mine immediately. And then as soon as the debuff is gone, Kate will run over the mine immediately. And then as soon as that debuff is gone, Alanis will run over one immediately. And you four will not be able to pop another mine until like the fourth set of mines go out. Hopefully we'll survive that long, but we'll just have to see how it goes. If you've ever, they've actually been on all difficulties, but they were located on this treadmill and they didn't explode on their own. So they're like these little red hunter trap things that are filled in. But they won't be located there. They'll be on the area where he does not electrify. So they'll be like, if we're on those back two sections, they'll be like here, 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 and here. Well, it may ping 4 times in a row. So like that. Yeah. So yeah, let's just be looking for it. Let's go ahead and pull him and see what it looks like, because the mines are the main addition.
Green, blue, and yellow. Like that one. Something else.
I mean, I could put markers down, but I don't know exactly where the mines are going to be. I have some maps that will show me which sides of the room he electrifies as we get into this, but we need to see what the mines look like first. So.
Food bus falling off too.
Oh, I'll drop a fresh feast. Hang on.
Well, why don't we just wait until after we see it for one time?
Oh yeah, and we'll go on break as well. So yeah, let's look at it once, and then I'll probably post the map to raid chat while we're on break. Yeah, that'll be good. All right, first mine will be Val, second mine will be Q-Ball, third mine will be Kate, and fourth mine will be Alanis. 10 seconds and let's take a look.
And we're still running to the corners?
Yes.
Or the edges.
3, 2, 1.
Way back area is for the tanks.
So it's the hunter trap looking thing, or?
Yeah, it's like red. Okay, I think here they come. There they are.
Oh, those. Okay.
All right, Val hit one. All right, wait.
A landmine.
Q-Ball hit one. Okay, wait. Kate hit one. And Alanis hit the last one. Perfect. Just like that every time.
Except now
All right, dodge the beams. Correct, because now y'all have debuffs and y'all can't hit another one for 2 minutes. That's a long time. All right, move to the early section in front of the door. All right, screw-ups are going out first. Get away from Khalees. Dodge the rockets.
I'm assuming they're
Also-
the foot blasters.
Yeah, foot blasters. That's what they are.
Incoming.
All right, here they come. Artemis hit one immediately. All right, wait. Real hit one. Wait. Eldarian hit one now. Wait. Strawn hit the last one now. Perfect. I wonder if we can let the fourth one blow up on its own. So then I'll need...
Group 1 can go again next.
Okay. Alright, this one is going to be weird because 2 of the mines are going to be on that far away area. So if Group 1 is able to go next, we'll need 2 people over on the far side and 2 people kind of where we are right now.
I'll go far.
Okay, so Kate and Alanis... oh wait, we're going to get yeeted first.
Center's okay.
That hurts a lot.
I got boost for a screw and it stunned me for 6 seconds.
Ow. Alright, let's jump off and we'll take our break. So, yeah, that's exactly how we handle the mines. Everything else is the same. Oh, one other thing. The void orbs, when they get empowered, that's the empowered rockets that turn into purple balls. If you eat one, it hits the whole raid. So, don't kill your friends. Yeah, be better at dodging the void orbs.
Okay, so they're all in a line in this one.
Yeah, that's handy.
We're gonna have to put screw ups on the outside the entire fight, so we don't get booped through it.
And that yeet hurts a lot, so we're going to want to use personals going into it, and probably a personal on the path. But break timer is going out.
I'm just gonna leave the raid ahead of time just because I gotta go deal with it. Don't know if I'll be back.
Good luck.
Season they can win big away from home, but they're going to need to do it again tonight to keep their La Liga title hopes alive. So there is Gareth Bale making his 100th La Liga appearance tonight, and a bit earlier on, Cristiano Ronaldo of course, and he scored 16 goals in Clásicos, and 8 of those have been in La Liga Clásico clashes. And very briefly, Thierry, a word about Marcelo, who draws level with Juanito, the Real Madrid legend, on 401 club appearances. But here we go with the proper business of the evening. Expect our colleagues in Spain to have a few bits of fun with the cameras. They've got plenty of them inside the Estadio Bernabeu. Let's hand you over to your commentary team. It's a very good evening to Jerry Armstrong and Rob Pun.
Thank you, David. Well, they tell us that this is the most watched game of football ever. 185 countries, all dipping into El Gran Clásico. Two teams who are separated historically. It's amazing, isn't it? In 17 months, the last time these sides played here, that was effectively the end of Rafa Benitez's stand. He had all kinds of problems. Benzema and Carvajal had missed 6 games. Bale was drafted in, they had problems, but they are at full strength and they're a team at the moment. The big call for the referee, Ronaldo goes down. There are about 90,000 witnesses all claiming that he'd been fouled. And the referee tonight, you're going to see a lot of him. Alejandro Hernandez vigorously shook his head. Here is Gareth Bale, Toni Kroos. Good play. Modric to Ramos, who scored that dramatic goal right at the death in the game at the Nou Camp between these two teams. Ramos has a swagger in the step of Real Madrid. Cristiano Ronaldo. Or to Carvajal, he has the freedom. Carvajal has options right across the face of goal. Rakitic clears. It's the full force of Real Madrid right from the start of this game.
Oh, they're dominant, aren't they, Rob? They're really pushing home at the moment. Toni Kroos and Modric on this right-hand side.
Ter Stegen doesn't get there. Benzema stretches. Ter Stegen is closed down. We generally get an early goal in the Clásico. We've had a goal in the opening 11 minutes of the last 5 games at the Bernabeu between these teams. There's going to be a lot of rough and tumble. It's the second Clásico for Senor Hernandez. Last season he sent off Ramos in this game at Real Madrid.
A bit of a twisted angle there from Marcelo.
Gareth Bale, that was the news the fans were waiting for. Would it be Isco? Would it be Bale as part of the front three? There's Lionel Messi. His first touch is on the ball. Jordi Alba. Neymar, as you've probably been following in the news, he was sent off recently against Malaga. His ban was extended to this game. Hearts have thought about appealing it, but it all kind of withered out. Andres Iniesta, skipper of Barcelona, launches their first attack. Casemiro gets dug in.
So important, Casemiro, Rob, in this midfield. And the break's on.
Here's Toni Kroos. Kroos to Cristiano Ronaldo. Does he still have that speed? Yes, he does. Beats an old friend, Gerard Piqué. Ronaldo! Ter Stegen for the confidence-building save.
Excellent play from CR7. I thought he was level with Piqué. That's another one that was debatable.
Umtiti. Jordi Alba. Suarez. Casemiro all over him. And he's done some damage to Suarez.
And Suarez still down holding his chest. I think he might have caught an elbow. Well, he turns into the challenge here and he runs in, he falls into the knees.
Well, he initially fell into the knee of Ramos, and I think that he's picked on form rather than reputation. Busquets. It's a great matchup between Busquets and Toni Kroos. Two accomplished World Cup winning midfield players. Umtiti. Busquets taken on by Lionel Messi. Messi from a deep position feeds Alcacer. Rakitic. Jordi Alba. Messi. Lapse in concentration for Messi. Busquets. Andres Iniesta.
That's how they
Skipper has a shot.
Wow. His last goal was against Real Madrid over a year ago.
Well, 519 days ago. In fact, his last 2 goals in La Liga have been against Real Madrid.
Well, it started to pass the ball quite well. Barcelona was starting to settle into the salubrious serenity, as you say,
Rob. Slipped to Piqué. Benzema was onto him in a flash. Iniesta to Rakitic. Messi, you can't pin him down to a position. Jordi Alba. Suarez is hung deep. Ooh. Whistles one in.
It's a chance, Rob. Good strike, just wide of the left-hand post. And again, that's the threat that Barcelona pose. You can see there, he's about 2 feet wide of the far post. That's an opportunity for him, looking for goals.
Casemiro. Marcelo has a dart down the left-hand side, or Ronaldo had made the move, but Rakitic is there.
It's good play.
Ter Stegen. Umtiti. Jordi Alba. There were a few weeks where Jordi Alba was sacrificed as Luis Enrique experimented with his formation, playing 3 at the back. No room for experimentation tonight against Real Madrid. Messi gets past Casemiro. He's going to have to watch his step tonight, Casemiro. That's his job.
Tightrope rope he's walking now, and he doesn't really need to do that early on. He's
You're clearly not all back yet.
And he doesn't need to foul him.
But I'll see who else is here.
Referee's no choice to give him a yellow card. Well, Bale's on changed wings, Rob. He's on the right-hand side wing. That's why he's tracked back. And this is the foul on Lionel Messi, and he doesn't need to do it, Rob. He's just crossing the halfway line, and he clatters him.
Right on the halfway line.
Yeah.
He took dust.
You know, as they try to play it from the back, that's well nicked.
Modric. Ronaldo. So close to finding the thread through to
you're not
Karim Benzema. There's Andres Iniesta. Umtiti. Alba. Messi. Really closed down. Messi leaves Modric and Casemiro in his wake. Messi going solo. He tried to pass it on to Rakitic. It needed 4 or 5 of them to stop him.
Well, I didn't want him to pass it, Rob. I just want him to go on himself. He'd gone past so many people. Ronaldo went forward. The last defender moved up. It was really close again. And this is a run from Messi. Brilliant. Look at the acceleration away from Toni Kroos. And then away he goes. Modric's not going to catch him.
Iniesta. Do you want me to stand in the middle?
Luka Modric, what a key player he has. Did that.
Yeah, roughly. So, like, if it were me and we had electricity here and here, so the bombs are going to be on these other 2, I would probably stand right about here. And then when the first 2 got popped, you know, if they're on the same side, cheat towards the side where you know you're going to be needed.
25 seconds of each other.
Well,
bomb poppers just beautiful.
He's done so well there.
Yeah.
What a great ball. Paco Alcácer makes a super run. Lovely cushion pass. Disappointing finish from Luis Suarez. I think he has time to take a touch there, Rob. First touch and into the box and then stick it in the net.
Absolutely. Just waiting for enough people to get here to drop it.
This is a run from Modric. Great run from Karim Benzema. I think Ronaldo and him made the same run.
Messi.
Well, he's lost possession.
Casemiro to Kroos. Marcelo. Ronaldo with some workspace. Benzema fighting for a position in the centre. Ronaldo, big hand from Ter Stegen.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and drop it.
Not only did he stop it, he had to batter it away from Benzema, who was waiting for any spillage.
Yeah, I can't actually make them. I usually send the sharks over to Fran because she's got the recipe. So I just collect sharks and she
Which
gets
one do
them.
you use then?
The ones that she makes.
Oh, okay.
Well, let's see what happens when he comes in here.
Back.
Does he catch an arm, an elbow? What is it? He's holding his face.
Oh, he left the instance, so all I have to do is
He
drop it.
catches the elbow of Marcelo. It looks an accident, Rob, but it catches him plumb in the face. Looks like his mouth or teeth here. He jumps to get out of the way, and the elbow catches him.
It's going to have to go up because there is a spillage of blood. Marcelo.
All right, that's a ready check for the pull.
looks like the case.
He might have a tooth embedded in the
The
elbow.
first 4 mines will do exactly like we did.
This is brilliant
And then the
play
second
from
4
Cristiano
will do
Ronaldo. That's a
exactly
great
like we
shot.
did.
And what a good save from Ter Stegen. He's been the busier of the 2 goalkeepers in the opening
Everybody
21
can
minutes.
sneak in on the side
And
that's
I
not
think
gonna
that's
be
his
on
best save.
Yeah, and I did post the map in the raid channel, so I'm gonna pull that up on my phone while we're doing this. All right,
You don't
everybody's
have
ready.
a post-it with each of them?
I do have random post-its, but not of that. All right, let's get a pull timer. 10 seconds.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1.
I got research to develop. Taking out your bones. I got a hypothesis to check out.
All right, cue ball, your turn.
Toast into my success.
Kate, your turn. And Alanis, your turn.
Let's try a little experiment.
Stay away from lines.
I call this
Dodge the beams.
rewired. It'll up the kill rate
Go into the back.
20%.
No bombs on this phase,
Didn't see that coming.
right?
No, there are.
Okay, yeah, my map's definitely wrong. But it's got the electricity in the right place, at least.
It's just missing the red dots on the cycle too.
Mhm.
Check out the big bang.
Watch your step.
Shaking out your bones.
Dodge the rockets.
Try something.
Yep, there's the bombs. All right, Artemis. And Real go. Eldarian go. Sron go.
Let's try a
Good,
little
good.
experiment. I call this the green noise.
All right, I think we're gonna get yeeted. No, wire transfer
yet.
first, and then we'll get yeeted.
When he does the beams that go out to all 4 directions is when you're about to get yeeted.
Didn't see that coming. Hold it right there.
All right,
Now.
be in the middle. Personals. Revival. Gotta dodge. If you have a personal that involves healing, you should use it because we've all got a huge healing absorb on it.
If this is rewired, it'll up the kill
All right.
20%.
Get on the right-hand side of the room. We should have 2 bombs back here in the back and 2 bombs up there by the boss.
I can go with just group of bombs since that's too big.
I got far back bombs.
Odds it's Harry and Iniesta. That's a good contest as well,
well,
Rob.
that'll do it. Jump off.
Gotta get out of the
At the moment he's
circles.
playing with
There were only 2 bombs though.
One hand.
No, I see another bomb in the way back. It just, I didn't see the circle. Yeah.
It's like Pele and escape to victory. Here's
We should just
Casemiro.
let that first. Oh, because it could be in once we
Marcel.
don't necessarily want to do that. I
Full
was saying
steam
that
ahead
first
for
one
the
where we take
Real Madrid
Madrid should be the
full
first one
back.
to go.
Over steps by Benzema. Cristiano Ronaldo tries to create
It
something.
was
out of
right by
nothing
the
at all.
boss.
He had an option to play the ball into the
Well,
path
the
of
position will
Gareth
not
Bale.
change.
He saw Bale
So
coming across.
it will
and he
always
was maybe
spawn
the
there.
better option for me.
Iniesta to Messi.
There was one in the back taking the openings. They just commented on it.
Lionel Messi clearly isn't concerned about his image. When the camera catches in a minute, you'll see why. This is Alcacer. He does have speed. Carvajal chases him down.
He had a couple of good runs and had one shot that was pretty weak. And he's given possession away cheaply there.
Rakitic. Sergio Roberto. Messi. Casemiro has another little dig in him. He has to watch his step after that early yellow card.
Ah, splat.
out of the hotel and go left.
Close with the corner. Ter Stegen fighting. Zoman Piqué. Marcelo. Ter Stegen stays. It's Ramos. It's the post. Scrambled over the line. It's an unlikely hero. Casemiro. Maybe an ugly goal, but a goal of great beauty in the eyes of those Real Madrid supporters.
It's his 4th goal, Rob, from Barcelona over the last couple of months, I have to say. It's put in deep the far post. There's 2 Real Madrid players going for it. And you watch the corner coming in.
Yeah, if there are enough
partially clear outside the box.
That'd be a good idea.
Then look at this. The marking is awful. Far post.
Well, the question is offside. Was it offside? Yeah. It was Ramos who will get the assist.
Well, Ramos hit the post. I'm not sure if he was offside. There was other players moving out who looked offside. I don't know if Casemiro was one of them.
Casemiro wasn't waiting around to see if there was a flag man. He was celebrating.
Well, we'll leave that to Guillaume and David and Thierry to discuss.
Now, the one thing about Zidane's side is that they do know how to sit back and how to defend. He's brought that experience of his time in Italy. Not exactly the Italianisation, which initially was a term used for his management. But now to sit back, to condense, to absorb. Rakitic to Messi.
All right, but Group 1, your debuff was definitely gone by the 3rd set of bombs, right?
He maybe didn't have possession of the ball. That's what they're arguing
so,
there.
We'll probably have y'all popping again.
I assumed we were going in the same order. I stood on my bomb.
Yeah, one of them landed. No, one of them landed on somebody.
He's already lost it.
They didn't see it, but now they'll know to be prepared for it.
PK to Rakitic.
Yo.
Little Messi.
You'd think we'd know that by now.
Rakitic. Leaves it for
Yeah,
Messi.
but
Messi
sometimes when it's just popping up directly under you.
Hasn't scored in 6 Clásicos, but he's back to haunt Real Madrid.
Cut and thrust. Absolutely superb. Well, he's on his 46th goal now, Rob.
Repair if you need it.
And the little man does what he does best.
Where is Lucieb?
Clever play. Combination, lovely little 1-2. Acceleration into the box. And an absolutely top floor finish.
All right.
Well, one for the history book.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1.
I got research to develop. Taking out your bones. I got a hypothesis.
All right, Val. And cue ball.
Toast into my success.
And Kate. And Alanis.
Let's try a little experiment.
Stay away from lines.
Hodge.
Call this the green noise. Watch your wires. It'll up the kill rate 20%.
Screw ups, be sure you get to the edges fast with those screws. Like where the weapons are. On the conveyor belt at the edge, that would be ideal. Don't be near the tank.
Watch your step.
Dodge rockets.
Try something special.
Okay. Artemis, good. Real go.
Bad bag.
Eldarian, go.
Toast into my success.
Safe now.
Strawn, go.
Let's try a little experiment. I call breaking limbs for science. We'll watch this bloodshed before it
Rebuff Sickly.
Didn't see that coming.
All right, we're gonna get yeeted. Watch out for the screws right there. Get on the other side of them if you can. And personals. If you have a personal that involves a heal, use it because of the healing absorb. And dodge those circles because they give you an even worse healing absorb.
It'll up the kill rate 20%. Taking out your bones.
Get ready for bombs.
Watch your feet.
Watch
Don't
your feet.
stand in shit.
I've got
Val.
fire bomb back.
Cue ball go. Kate go. Alanis go.
Stay away from lines.
Dodge lines.
Next ones are going to be in a line as well, I think.
Okay, so Gusty, if you'll go to the melee area, because I'm sure the hunters are back here already. Little beams. Alright, here come the bombs. Artie. Eldarian go. We popped it. Strong, go ahead.
Stay away from lines.
I call this the green noise. Rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%.
Alright, that was better. I think we've got this. It's not going to take long.
Did we do 2 bombs there again?
Yes.
Yeah, there was one right next to the boss and somebody stepped on it.
Yeah, I should have got that one. Sorry.
Stay dead, we have the soul stone.
Breaking limbs for science.
I have returned.
Welcome back.
Right there. Best test badge yet.
Oh. Wow. Okay.
Did he kill
So
you?
if you fall in the, yeah, if you fall in the hole and try to use soul stone, it kills you.
Oh no.
That's dumb and I hate it.
Me too.
Books as well, because this is the goal that puts him ahead of everybody else as the scorer in Classicos. One more now than the great Di Stefano.
Look at his first touch coming in here. It looks like he's lost it there to Carvajal. He goes past him in a flash. Look at the body swerve. A great balance, and then he slots it past the goalkeeper. Fabulous goal from Lionel Messi. My goodness.
499 goals
Guys, I
in
made it.
Lionel Messi's career.
Yeah, that clears it up. The 2 players who were offside were moving back out again. But look at this touch. And then right foot, right foot, and then left foot back in the net.
The other Miller still
Oh, he's just absolutely brilliant, Lionel Messi. Has to be the best player in the world. No argument for me, Rob. I love Cristiano Ronaldo. He's a super
got 2
player,
healers.
but he's not in the same league as that man.
Cross.
We
Carvajal.
have our warlock here to summon us.
Ronaldo demanding the ball. Now Modric. Shoot is the cry.
Yeah.
It was some shot. That is another excellent save from Ter Stegen.
That's gone out of play there. Trying to put it back in, Cristiano Ronaldo. What a super strike from
It's not a long run
Modric.
back, but
That's
it's a
great
super
strike.
annoying
Well
one.
saved by the goalkeeper once again. It's a good height, Rob, but that's going inside the post from Luka Modric.
New and exciting ways
Ter
to make a
Stegen
run back
full-length
difficult.
save.
I mean, it's more of a drive back.
Goalkeepers
Yeah.
make saves like that, especially when you've got a record number of
Fast.
cameras covering the game.
As we come up to 40 minutes on the clock.
Oh, well, Mazda's got it.
There's Suarez, Casemiro.
Mazdas. That sounds like a Canadian way to say Mazda.
Messi, it's a slip from Ramos.
Mazda.
Well,
Well, one back, but it's only to Lionel Messi. Messi, well, tries to curl it in. He's convinced
summoning
it's
me.
a helping deflection on its way. He's not saying anything, he can't, because he's got a gag in his mouth, but it's all hand movements.
Well, I think they're looking for the free kick for the foul on Casemiro earlier. The referee hasn't given that. That takes a deflection.
It appeared that it came off Casemiro.
Yeah, it definitely took a deflection.
Sorry,
Carvajal came off.
Marcelo's cross. This is Umtiti.
Oh, hello.
It's Iniesta. Messi.
Felt like Val pulling and dunking.
All right, Val, hit
Thumbs
yours.
are up.
Val, hit yours.
Sorry.
Cue ball, hit yours. Kate, go. We hit one early.
No?
I think it blew up on its own.
Did he? Please, did he put the thing on me?
Yeah. I don't know
Oh,
why.
it was a tank bomb. Okay. Try to get the screw ups on the side, like over here or back here.
So there's not time to move once you get assigned it, so you should
Yeah.
decide to start with.
That one's kind of hard too because people are transitioning when it goes out.
All right, watch your feet.
Tim replace Eldarian.
Yep. Real go.
I can get Eldarian.
Strawn go. We've already got Gusty.
No, somebody else get it. I just had to screw up and ran away.
I got it. Yeah.
Okay, somebody pop it. Last one, step on it.
I'm so sorry. I didn't have a draw to put it in.
All right, and we're about to transition too, so watch out for the drills that are in the middle of the room.
Oh, that's fun.
Yep, I just got yeeted.
Got yeeted into a screw and
All right, everybody die.
BM told me that I was a screw up. It's not my fault.
So where does he launch you from? From him?
He launches you away from him.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
If
is there
you're-
like where you want us to tank him, so it's easy for us to line up or something like that?
Where you're tanking him is fine. We just need to get better at. Okay, if you're mostly, if you have your back facing the door and you're on that central conveyor belt, I've never been knocked off the floor at all, being on that central conveyor belt. The only problem that time was, especially for melee, there were screws in between you and the door if you were on that central conveyor belt. So we really need to try not to put the screws on the middle conveyor belt, only on the outer. So if you realize they're on you, just head to the outside of the room every time.
I got chosen for screws as I blinked out of the electricity and dropped one in melee. That was my bad.
Yeah, so
I mean,
just everybody do your best when you get chosen to immediately go this way, or if we're on this side of the room, just immediately go this way towards these outer conveyor belts.
All right, DT. So typically, what we've been doing is when it's clear here, and then it does the electricity on those two like we've been running over to get to that side. Would it be better to just be like here and then get yeeted over diagonally to the other side?
No, I think where you've got him is a really good spot, actually.
So you want us to move ahead of time and just pre-plan? Okay.
Yeah, because it's yeeting us all in a good direction. You just have to make sure that everybody position yourself on this middle conveyor belt, and you'll mostly be safe. Assuming
You
we
can
don't
be
put screws in
your
the path.
side of the boss too, like get yeeted the other way.
And if you're in melee over there and you're, standing and the boss is right here, as long as you've got your back like this and not like this, you're probably not going off the edge. The only problem is this hole right here. This is deadly. So, you want to get yeeted this way All right. I don't know.
Gravic gun? No, it's not that one.
It's one of his activate invention spells. It's the third one he does.
His knockback is beta launch, I do believe.
Of course it is. Alright, Val go. Cue-ball go. Kate go. Alanis go. Perfect.
If you're ranged, you can move ahead of time too.
Rewired? It'll up the kill rate 20%. Didn't see that coming.
Screw ups are coming. Be near the edge.
Check out the big bang. Watch your step. Taking out your bones.
Dodge rockets. Watch your feet. Artie go. Real go. Eldarian go. Ooh. Yep.
Let's try a little experiment. I call this the green noise. Watch this blood step before it gets. Ooh, that's a new benchmark.
Real, were you on the close or the far platform? To the boss.
We're gonna get yeeted first, I think, right?
Oh yeah.
Alright, be in this on this middle conveyor belt.
That beta launch is enough.
And you've got to have your back pointed toward the door as well.
My back was pointed towards the door and it took me right to the side.
I'm sorry.
You have to be in line with the boss.
In line with him.
Got it, I see.
And a cute angle. Don't be obtuse.
Alright, I want to continue this pull until we get the next screw ups, and then I want to know if Pally Bubble can get rid of the screws. And then we'll wipe it. So let's survive these foot blasters. Valgo. Because we've got like 5 dead. And I don't think we're gonna. I mean, we might could kill it.
Go. You got
Yeah, cue ball go. Cue ball go. Kill a bomb. Kate go. Oh.
It was on top of the void.
Sorry.
I think
That's
we
not
have
bad.
to
I still want to know
kill the boss
if.
before.
Yeah, I still want to know if Pally Bubble will clear the screws.
I don't think so, because I don't think they go away if you get screwed.
They, yeah, they do because I hit
okay.
one.
Police bubble
Yeah,
on
yeah.
the bro.
See,
It doesn't
No,
do anything.
yeah.
Yeah, Hunter thing doesn't.
So it has to completely kill you or knock you out for the screw to be eliminated. That sucks.
Oh, brilliant ball. Suarez. Alcacer makes the angle. Jordi Alba comes in and, well, he got a connection on it.
Well, this is a chance from earlier. It's a good run from Suarez. He's onside.
Oh, okay.
You can see Carvajal's
Maybe it
played
just
him on.
despawned when I hit
He
it.
tries to cut it back, and it's just too much in a sense.
Coincidentally.
I think he gets a little touch on it. Yeah, he's trying to get them to push on there, Luis Enrique.
Oh yay, we have a viable
A lot of
Skullstone
changes
this
in the
time.
Real Madrid shape, and they're not as fluent going forward now.
Modric. Here's Busquets. 2 additional minutes to the first half. Brilliant ball from Suarez. Messi waiting for Rakitic to make the move, but Rakitic doesn't have that turbocharge. Messi does. Collides with Casemiro again. Referee felt that was
He move along, everybody. PK, Sergio Roberto, all come surging forward, trying to get him sent off. And let's see it again. He comes across. That's a foul. He could easily have booked him for that. And that's why I said the first foul was a silly one. I think if he hadn't already booked him for a yellow card, he'd have given him a yellow card there. And it could quite easily have been a second yellow card.
It's just the knockback that's kind of tricky because you don't want to get knocked back into the screws, and also try not to get knocked back into the lightning.
Uh-oh. I guess we're pulling. Alright, Val, pop yours. Cue ball, go.
Cue ball.
Kate, go. Alanis, go.
Let's try a little experiment.
Dodge beams.
I call this the green noise. Watch your rewired. It'll up the kill rate 20%.
Edges.
Didn't see that coming.
Side, outside edges, so that the screw-ups don't go all over the place. That's good placement. Very good. Dodge rockets.
Screw-ups in 5. Bombs.
Watch
Already pop.
Bombing melee.
Real pop one. Eldarian, go. Sran, go.
Let's try a little experiment. I call this the green noise. Watch yourself. Let's get before it sizzles.
Do we need to move him?
He's gonna yeet us, so I guess we could all position ourselves between here and the door, and... Oh, screw-ups. That's bad. Watch out for the screw-up by the boss. Get on the other side of that by the door. We should be safe. Yeah. Honestly, I think that was easier. At least for not getting yeeted. Cookies.
Rewired? It'll up the kill rate 20%.
I'm getting first bomb.
Out your bones.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
I'm getting this one in melee.
Alright. Cue ball, go. Kate, go. Alanis, go. Beautiful.
Oh, check out the big bang. I call this the green noise. Let's get before it sizzles.
Screw ups, get to the edge. Try to bait them. Alright.
I think the bombs will be in a row on this side.
Dodge rockets and beams. Watch your feet.
I'm in melee.
I'll pop one. Alright, real go. Eldarian, go. And Gusty, the last one is right here. Anybody pop it. Somebody pop it.
I got
Never mind. The beam. Okay, good. All right, he's going to yeet us. Watch out. He's going to yeet us. Don't be too near the edge.
Get behind the screws.
Personals. Cookies if you still have them. Pots if you don't. Stay alive. Big healing absorbs out. Alright, we're back to the starter pattern. Watch your feet. Bombs are coming out.
I got the one on melee.
Val, go. Cue ball, go. Kate, go. Alanis, go.
Let's try a little experiment. Watch your step. I call this the green noise.
Alright. These are the orbs that will kill everybody. Do not touch these. They hit the whole raid when you boot them.
Didn't see that coming. Here's to a stag. Oh, check out the big badge.
This is balls and a fuck.
Alright. Dodge bombs. Alright, foot blasters are down. I think... Yeah,
Two
kill
on the far
boss.
side.
Just Zug boss. We're not going to pop them. Nice.
Yay.
Good job, guys.
Much rejoicing.
Streets are clear, and we got all the salvage we need. Meet me at the Galagio. It's time we blow the lid off that joint.
Alright. Let's go get a look at the one-armed bandit. Khalees needs an AFK, so
Use your loyalty card.
good idea.
Oh, excellent choice.
Andres Iniesta.
At the hotel.
Good run.
It's a
If
defense
you're
splitting
ranked
ball.
4, I think it is,
Good
which
defender
everybody
by
should be
Nacho,
by now.
who's twisted his ankle in his effort to get there.
Wow.
It's a point you made before the game, Jerry.
There's only
not
one
exactly,
defender.
Yeah, there's only
one
Danilo.
defender on the bench. That's a great run, Jordi Alba.
Yeah, go ahead. It's yours.
Barely. Dead.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh no.
I haven't got a centre half on the bench.
Well,
only
without
got Danilo.
Without Varane and without Pepe.
I'm going to try and kill it anyway. Because I'm in combat with...
The smiling assassin.
Well, I'll tell you what, PK's just made a comment to Casemiro.
Okay. For the final play of the first half. Rakitic right across the face. The goalkeeper's missed it. Oh, what an escape for Keylor Navas.
I mean, in your defense, you are sometimes.
It was Messi who crept in somehow unnoticed at the far post. And Lionel Messi very
Just
rarely
not
misses chances like that.
Yeah, there's a foul there. So you can see Suarez falls on top
Night,
of Navas
Tim.
as he goes to get a touch. But you're right, Messi. That was an opportunity. I can't believe he's missed it. He should have scored.
And sometimes you think he's superhuman. He proved that he was human there. He got the equalising goal for Barcelona.
There you go.
A lot of discussion.
So the players
Yay.
are just about to emerge for the second
so
half,
we
and in
don't
fact
grab
Real
the
Madrid
ball.
are already on the pitch.
yeah, no,
Focus on
that's-
Lionel Messi might have indeed lost a tooth or two after that clash
Oh,
with
what did this
Marcelo.
fire in the...
And the combination play with Alcacer and Suarez, one of the
I
real
know why Tim's
impressive-
leaving. Because I use him in my macro to slot one of the coins into the machine. That's why he left.
PK to Lionel Messi. Oh, slips
Responsibility?
past Rashford and
What?
Casemiro.
Don't take responsibility.
Carvajal. Now, Asensio. The replacement for Gareth Bale.
All right,
Asensio
let's pull some
continues to run.
trash.
Benzema on the
Rodriguez here.
outside. Oh, Benzema can't get there, but that was because just a step of him. Ahead of him was Gerard Piqué. That was a brilliant run, and that was top-class defending by Vahan.
Yeah, having a tank here.
Fullback to fullback. Marcelo.
Yes.
He's had an excellent week, and we know what he can do as he dances with Rakitic. And a swinger from Kroos. And another important save from Ter Stegen.
This is the strike from Toni Kroos.
We saw it late.
Well, Piqué was in the way. That's an excellent save. That's gone inside the post, Rob.
There is Busquets. Rattled by Benzema. One or two supporters supposedly whistling, which is quite unbelievable given what he's done for the club. Well, it's a brilliant ball from Iniesta. Jordi Alba, you're right. Jerry was raising his arm. You couldn't see that in TV land. It was in unison with that man there.
Can't change that. I think the referee's got it wrong.
Sergio Roberto. Here's Kroos. Casemiro. Marcelo makes an excellent run. Benzema's in there. Oh, what a save by Ter Stegen. Cutting reflexes from the German.
Yeah, pure reflexes.
Kind of feel like
He can't believe it. Karim Benzema cannot believe it. What a great run from Marcelo on side. Good ball in. He sees the run.
Hey, I'm
puts
actually
it in.
participating in
Glancing
this
header.
fresh
What?
run.
Left foot. Just spreads himself.
So she wanted to
Jumper
pull a
Jack's
ban.
the star. And he threads himself
No,
really
I would
well.
never.
Brilliant save.
A world-class save from Ter Stegen.
He's made 3 or 4 of those tonight. He's kept Barcelona in the game.
Rakitic. Jordi Alba. Rakitic touch. Alcacer's big chance! And Keylor Navas to Real Madrid's rescue. You can't blink in this game. Iniesta. Messi.
No, that's a good tackle.
That was the first big
Yes,
mistake
you can
he's
get a
made.
summons, but we're
Perfect chance. This is
in
the
combat
opportunity.
again.
Lovely little touch. Falls into the path of Alcácer.
So by the time we're
He toe-pokes
out of
it,
combat with the
should
way
have
these
scored.
ads keep coming,
On your right,
you might be
Keylor
better off
Navas,
just running
right
to us.
foot.
But if you're still not
Makes the
here,
save.
we finally managed to get out of combat with some.
Rakitic. Busquets. Messi. Suarez makes an angle for him into the stride of Suarez.
First touch off. Great run. Good ball from Messi. First touch let him down. Well, this is the run. And watch him. He's just level.
Val, if you are out
First
of
touch
combat,
is
we
heavy.
could drop a portal then.
The keeper's out quick, and Luis Enrique knows needed a better first touch there. Corner kick though. PK's come up, Umtini's come up.
Everybody back for Real Madrid. Oh, tremendous save. It's Piqué who threw himself at it. And Navas who makes his second.
Oh, let's have a look at this. That's a bullet header. Brilliant
let's
reflexes
get
once
Kate.
again. Both the goalkeepers now showing top class saves. Super reflexes.
Iniesta.
He is here.
I summoned.
Now Rakitic. A wasteful cross. Iniesta to Messi.
You can't summon Fran from vacation, so I guess we're done.
I was just thinking that.
Oh, super play.
Am I clicking my own summons?
To Kroos.
DT is the stand-in Fran for summons.
Runs a ball for Toni Kroos.
I feel like, you know, if
Asensio.
she would have been here for us to sell.
Takes it in. Ronaldo!
Oh,
We all know what he had in
I
mind.
did. I clicked my own
escaped
summons.
the
I'm out.
victory, I think it was, wasn't it? And he could have. I think he could have went with it with his head, but he was determined to get the volley in. You can see he's backing off here.
He doesn't want to score an ordinary goal.
So much trash that doesn't drop loot.
Modric.
I like BOEs in raids when the raid is current. I hate BOEs in raid when I'm farming it after the fact for said BOEs.
He wants the ground to swallow him up with the whole world watching.
Wow, wow. Doesn't miss many like that
Oh, good
normally.
night.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
goodness.
What
Sorry.
a great
Bombs
piece of
in the
play.
jacuzzi
Marco
are really
Asensio
bombs.
shows that pace. I was telling you he's got Rob. Lovely turn of pace. He outstrips everybody.
That's
puts it
funny.
in
I
front.
just fixed my macro and it had
Slightly
Alanis in
behind, but
it,
he
so
should
now I
hit
have
the
to fix
target.
it
He's got
again.
to score there, Rob.
Put
What a
Alanis and
chance.
Tim's.
That's what happens when you get rid of OSHA.
some players going to a sulk. You know that Cristiano.
Guarantee the next
Ronaldo
person
will
that I
not be.
filled
That's gonna hurt him.
the macro with will leave, so I'm not going to say who it is.
Iniesta. Oh, and there's Suarez. Top class once more from Keylor Navas.
Good night.
Oh, hey, I gotta.
It wasn't you.
Jeez.
Adding to his collection of saves.
End-to-end stuff we've got here, Rob. Both sides should have
What if
scored.
he one-shot this?
Good play, Andres Iniesta.
The sad thing is, I'm waiting
Outside
for
of the right foot,
that
into the
moment
path
where
of
one
Luis
of
Suarez.
these days-
Great technique to get his knee up and over the top of the ball in. Reflex save from Keylor Navas. Brilliant.
What a wonderful exhibition. World-class
Except
ball.
it won't be for
Tremendous
me. It'll
volley.
be for my son.
Incredible save.
Well, you can make one for yourself as
Messi.
well.
Marcelo takes it off.
I will, but like, I can't. I wouldn't use me going to make
This
a
is
goal
not a
kick
game.
for
It's
myself
good for
as an
fans in a
excuse,
nervous
but if I gotta
disposition.
I would.
Rakitic.
I mean, kids are the ultimate excuse. Oh, my kid needs me.
Carvajal goes well.
Well, they've
Oh, I
definitely
can
not
start
used
using my
that.
cat. Oh, my cat's calling me.
Tony Kroos is just slacking a bit for me, Rob. I don't know if he's run out of steam.
Gets around.
Did
Casemiro,
we
Messi.
hurt the
The one man who's
The hard
standing
number.
between Barcelona and a goal at the moment.
That would be
Is,
funny.
the excellent
It looks like it.
Ronaldo collides with
I think Tony Kroos should be doing.
Did you push a button?
It's not doing enough for me, and that's where we're
Why
at.
did you push a
Casemiro's
button?
I think,
That's a great strike.
deactivated.
Good height for the
That's
keeper.
okay, the,
You expect them to
security's
say
just
that.
destroying
This one, I thought.
Well, had he finished it, the decision
Don't push
might have been a big
buttons.
one for the assistant referee on the
I
far
like
side. It
it.
did appear when the ball was played that Ronaldo was slightly ahead of him.
lit up.
It was appeared that Cristiano Ronaldo was always going to score.
It could have been like
I was able to deactivate it. It's all okay.
This is great. Great goalkeeping.
Andre Gomez. Messi gets stuck in. This is Kovacic, who brings a different dimension to the Real Madrid midfield. And it's
Around goblins and gnomes, it's
And
best
Gareth
not to
Bale
click it.
Ronaldo makes an angle for Asensio. Oh, went for the elements of surprise, and Ter Stegen follows rule number one of
That's funny.
goalkeeping: never get beaten at your near post.
I bet it's not just hard
That was
mode. I
very
bet
close.
it's
Great
like we
strike
have
from
to
the
do
young-
all the defense.
Mayorgan player.
Maybe
That's the
I don't
target.
know. I'll have to look
Forces
up.
another
Okay,
good save. We've seen some excellent goalkeeping, Rob, in this second half. That's why we haven't had any goals.
there's my new macro.
I knew it was gonna be me.
Don't leave.
It never needs height. And it's leading into the historical value, the 174th El Gran Clasico.
We need to one-shot this.
What's in the final
Absolutely, that's
chapter?
what we're gonna do.
All right, I will call what we're slotting each time. Always, always, always swap to ads, whether they're those little robots or bombs. Always swap to ads. Run from ads if they're fixated on you. Also stun and CC them. All
Oh, what a goal.
Stunning goal!
right,
Patience pays
everybody ready?
off!
No, Artemis is not ready. Yeah, we're gonna lust in phase 2.
This is basically single target, right?
No, it's got those ads that have to get destroyed, and some of it will be mild AoE.
Okay.
But it is a gear check. All right, 10 seconds.
Make sure you're getting a high roller buff in the coin roll too.
As much as
Yep,
possible, please. We need it.
5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1.
Ready to win big!
Special coming.
Here comes the coin first. Get to a coin.
Oh, he does too.
All right, so I'll roll one coin back through the middle in just a second here. The ads are coming out. Here comes a coin. And I'll roll the
What are
other
we
coin.
slotting first?
We are slotting fire and shock. I need somebody who's near the coin
Special coming.
to roll coins back through. I'm gonna need another roller, and I was not aware of that.
Do I click the slot, the shock thing?
Yeah, slot the shock. We gotta kill this fire fast. That's what's killing us. Okay, we didn't get him slotted, so
Special coming.
What is
just yeah,
I hadn't done
You
it
get
before.
yeah. It's just a wipe because he's got all the abilities.
Defensive.
All right, those ads, the 3 ads that spawn, have got to die. And once I call what we're socketing, kill those ones first. So I'll try to call it faster. And I'm going to need 2 people to be rolling the coins back through so that I don't have to do it because I'm calling the coins to slot. So let's get hunters rolling coins back. You have to wait until it completely lands. So don't be in the AoE when it actually falls to the ground. And then you can go pick it up and roll it back through.
Are we aiming for a particular point, or?
You can roll it through in the direction of the boss. That way melee can get their buff from it.
Yeah.
It doesn't do any damage to the boss, though.
It will do the circle thing, though, that melee needs to get out of.
Does it do that when you roll it back through? I thought it didn't.
Yes.
No, it's not supposed to when it hits the ground.
Yeah, it doesn't.
It might,
always
though.
seen it.
Once the player rolls it back, it doesn't do it a second time. It just disappears at the end of its path.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Yeah, I think the other circle is the tank circle, but I could be wrong.
Fairly certain there was one.
And you can see what it means to Luis Enrique.
Let's get a summoning portal.
Wow. That has stunned the crowd here at the Bernabeu. Comes from nothing, inside on his left foot, looking for the far corner, absolute superb. Curling it with his left foot, that's brilliant. Oh, take a bow, Rakitic. 2-1 to Barcelona, and the league title.
All right,
is
so
still
hunters
up
roll
for
the coins
grabs.
back. We're always going to do fire shock first if that's an option,
We have Liga.
but that won't always be an option because it's completely random.
Well, it was perfection. It had to be. To sneak it past Kayla Navas, who has been in world-class form. Luis
All right, 10
Enrique
seconds.
leaps off the bench like his score.
5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1.
Ready to win big!
Special coming.
Get your buff. All right, here come the ads. These have to die. We're doing fire and shock. Kill fire and shock first.
It's making a circle, guys.
Yep, it did.
Make a circle.
Okay.
Interrupt 1. Special coming.
Fire and shock need to get socketed. All right, that was it. We got it.
Special coming.
Coins from both directions. Dodge all the fires.
Your luck's run out!
All right, new ads. Kill them.
Special coming.
We are doing coin and shock. So kill coin and shock fast.
Coin's over in Narnia and needs to stop.
I'm dead. Somebody else needs to grab shock.
Socket shock. Get that coin. We have 3 seconds. We're dead.
I'm down.
It's
We
okay.
have to like force single target ads.
Yeah. No. Okay, if you click on it, it will get rid of some of the poo on the ground that you guys are dropping. But we don't want to click on it unless we absolutely have to, because when you click on it, it makes it reactivate, and it redoes its ability.
Gotcha. Yeah, I don't really think it's necessary.
Yeah. Okay. One more try, and then we're gonna call it.
Do the ads spawn in the same locations every time?
Yeah, pretty much.
Is there a way that we can mark those so maybe we don't get the tank thing on them?
Yeah, I'll put markers down as soon as they spawn the first time.
The tank thing is completely controlled. we always run it out, so I really wouldn't.
Well, yeah, but like it spawned
that
right in the
time,
middle
yeah,
of the
spawned
tank thing
inside
over
of it.
there, so only range could really go to it.
I gotcha. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Good night, Cupel.
Good night. Otherwise, got to get up stupid early in the morning.
I hate stupid
Ew.
early.
Me too. I'm not a morning person.
Safe travels.
Yeah, thanks. My job site's an hour away from my house.
Ugh.
Yep, every morning I have to do it.
I chose that commute when I was working at a college.
I would
I had-
not choose this commute.
I had that commute at one point when I was living in North Carolina. I had a job down east, and in North Carolina, the further east you go, there's always more east.
There's always east.
Yep.
Until the water.
I was near Cape Hatteras.
4, 4,
I
3,
kind of like my
3,
commute.
2, 2, 1, 1.
Got that bomb-ass low-pressure system.
Oh, tell us
Special
more.
coming.
They call it Cape Hatteras low. Or a bomb low. So a low-pressure system before it was for a nor'easter.
Fascinating.
Cape Hatteras is neat.
I'm a nerd.
All right, kill the ads. We're doing fire and shock. Kill fire and shock super fast.
Interrupt 1.
Somebody else got shock.
Socket shot. Finish off that last ad.
Special coming.
Dodge the fires and be near coins.
It doesn't refresh the buff, does it?
It does.
When it comes back through?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Phase change.
It's not like a second stack, though. It's just longer duration.
Special coming.
All right, Kiliad. We are socketing coin and shock.
Interrupt 2.
I'm dead. Somebody else will have to grab it.
There's one more coin lane back
Coin.
here, sorry.
Hit coin. Kill coin. Fast, fast. 3 seconds. Socket, socket, socket. Nope. It was close. All right. That's going to do it for tonight. We got to be faster on those ads. It's a little chaotic.
I think a little more gear will help out as well. We're all
It
getting
will.
another Spark next week, so.
Scored a goal in a Classico, which he has done, of course.
It's the only place it can go in. Absolute top draw.